Hello to everyone and welcome to another update on the market. For today, I decided to cover Euro versus US dollar. I will speak about the gold market, crude oil, and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with the Euro versus US dollar first, and this is the hourly time frame. What we can see here is that market broke this rising trend line. We had that breakout a couple of days ago. But market found the buyers and beating around 1.0523, and we see some potential form of the ABC completion, ABC type of the correction, and then we had a rejection of 1.0600, also a round number. And if this is so the one scenario, let's say the most likely scenario based on the current price action and what we had in the background, is for the market to go lower, eventually retest 1.0523 or even 1.0500 area. That is the most likely scenario based on the whole background and the current price action. Now the alternative scenario will be if the market can break 1.0605, 610 and then hold above. That will be a good sign potential a retest to 1.0670 or 1.0690 mark. So primary scenario is to the downside, and the alternative scenario, if we can clear this strong resistance zone and hold above, is this rally towards this high. Speaking of the gold market now, this is interesting area where the gold is trading. So this is a very important pivot level around 1993 or 1995. So what we had here is the ascending triangle, but what we can see here is market is pulling back. Now, this is a very important to watch because anything meaningful to the upside, I would like if the market can clear 2008 level, because if we cannot clear that and hold above, then it will be unlikely that market will go, let's say, towards the 2040 or 2050 mark. Because what can happen, it can happen that this can also be a fake breakout of this ascending triangle. And to confirm that, if I would like to see the market to go, around 1977 or below and then hold below, because that can be a good sign for a fake breakout of this ascending triangle and potential retest actually on 1954 or even area around 1940 mark. So now it's basically between in terms of distance. So I would like to see what kind of scenario we will have from here. This is one for the downside scenario, and this is what I would like to see for the upside scenario. Speaking of the crude oil, we can see that market is coiling. Basically, we have the rising lows, and we have a matching highs. So around 86.80 mark. That's 86.70 mark. So we have this area here. Now, I would like this, if we can clear all 83 area, then hold below, then that can be a good sign for the retest of 80, potential 82 mark. If that is not the case, if we can see the upside breakout of 86.85 and then hold above, then there is a chance for the retest of 89.40. Now, there will be, of course, some scenario if market can just clear the lows but not fully go below and hold, and there is potential for some rotation like this. So some fake breakouts of those levels, but those are the two scenarios that I'm observing at this point. And speaking of the Bitcoin versus US dollar, we still see the coiling that is happening on the Bitcoin. Now we have our range defined. 35,170 is resistance and support is at 33,000. Obviously, market can be in the breakout mode, but still it's doing the consolidation. The break above 35,100 and hold above can be a sign for potential retest of 37,000 mark. And if we can break the downside and hold below the support at 33,000, then there is a chance for rotation back even to the 30,000 mark. So far it's like in between, in the middle. And I would like to see what kind of breakout and can the breakout sustain or not. That will be all for this update, guys. I hope that you did enjoy. Have a good trading day and speak to you from tomorrow morning.